Hey, Ray Halbrook here with Live Stream STL. We're here with Coach Harry Marquette from the Jefferson Vikings. How you doing, Coach?
Good. How you doing?
Real good, real good. Coming down to the last week of games here. You've got about 6 games left. You got to win one, so that's the implications here for the ability to host the sub-regional here. And, 1 out of 6, I like your chances. But, you never can tell. It is baseball sometimes, too. But, your thoughts right now where you guys are at, 26 and 19.
Yeah, 26 and 19. Like you said, you got to win 1 out of 6. Of course, the plan and the goal is to go out and win all 6 of these. Expectation for Coach Bone, myself, Coach Eisenbeiss, and Coach Underwood is to go out there and win every pitch and win every game. So 26 and 19, I think we all think that could probably be a little bit better, kind of beat ourselves at times. But a really talented group, good group of guys that work really hard. So we're excited to see what this week looks like. We're going into the sub-regional.
You got Metropolitan today, and you're pitching in Game 1 here, Cannon Neslage and Joe Dasho in Game 2. What do these guys bring to the table?
A lot of competitiveness from both arms there. Cannon Neslage, definitely interesting arm. D3 football transfer for us. So he's one of our guys that are kind of, I guess, could be technically a kickback guy, but he's been done really well for us. Dasho brings a ton of energy out there looking to compete, so it should be a good day for us on the mound.
Metropolitan's in town today. They've been struggling, but, obviously they could play spoiler here if we don't be careful with things. But what do you think the key to success for both these games are today?
Yeah, like you said, they've been struggling, but it's a program with a lot of history of success. So they got some guys that can swing it and some arms on the mound, but we're going to look to go out there, keep things simple, win one pitch at a time, play downhill on defense, go and get the baseball, play catch out there. Like I said, do the simple things and go up there and be aggressive at the plate. Neslage and Dasho, our guys behind them are going to go out there and compete and attack the hitters. So, like I said, it should be a good day.
Awesome. Well, congrats for the rest of this season here, and we'll see how things pan out today, and good luck to you today.
Sounds good. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Harry Marquette from the Jefferson Vikings.
Drives the baseline. Shots no good. Rebounds put up and down. Lee from 10. No good. Rebound. Takes it from 18. Count it, Monty Vogel. Good shot. Smoky in the air. That's a lot of time. Playing for 3. Count it. Try to take it from me. All alone, Alfonso Cotton puts it down. And we're tied.
We're back. You ready?
Jenna Roth, Cedar Hill, Missouri.
Sierra Parker, Imperial, Missouri.
Sarah Roth, Cedar Hill, Missouri.
Kaylin Haas, Warrenton, Missouri.
Lindsay Brandt, Lynn, Missouri.
Bailey Willis, Jonesboro, Arkansas.
Tori Henna, Winsville, Missouri.
Kayla Richardson, Greenwood, Arkansas.
Grace McGinnis, Fenton, Missouri.
Riley Branson, Sullivan, Missouri. Alexi Sanchez, Howe Springs, Missouri.
Sophia Wyrick, Sullivan, Missouri. Jamoyne Bagby, Winsville, Missouri.
Cameron Kessler, Fenton, Missouri.
Sammy Huck, Potosi, Missouri.
Taylor Marler, Park Hills, Missouri. Hattie Ostermeyer, St. Charles, Missouri.
Alexis Finley, Wardsville, Missouri.
Mackenzie Daniels, Camden, Missouri. Mallory Rogers, Jefferson City, Missouri.
At Jefferson College, community is an important part of who we are and what we do.
We experience community as it unites us in our work and activities.
We reflect community through an annual day of service as we give back to those we serve.
We feel community knowing we're part of something greater than ourselves.
Our campus community is stronger than ever, and we realize community cannot exist without unity.
Health Facilities Rehab for physical, occupational, and speech therapy, sports medicine, industrial medicine, aquatic therapy, and women's health. Located in Sykeston at 1102 Sykes Avenue, give them a call at 573-471-5755 or in Portageville at 301B East 1st Street at 573-379-2833. Check their website out at hfrehab.com.
Guys, I've always wanted to ask you this since you're both pitchers. What's your favorite pitch? It's a fastball? Okay, I know. It's a curveball. No? Okay, well, what's your favorite pitch?
Oh, yeah. Spitball.
The Main Street Sports Show. You never know what we're going to throw at you.
That Rand, I'll say real quick, I really admire what you guys do with this. I think everybody who's ever tuned into one of these, whether it's a Legion game, whether it's a high school baseball game, with basketball, football, whatever it is, I've heard nothing but tremendous feedback about Livestream STL and what you guys do and the quality of production, things like that. I would really encourage anybody who's involved in athletics throughout the county, or really anywhere in the metro area, anybody who's interested in sponsoring activities to get on board and get involved with this. I think it's added a ton to what we do here. It's added a ton to the program. You guys are a class act, and you're committed to doing things the right way, and we really appreciate that.
Main Key Realty is community. Our agents inspire us, our neighbors inspire us, you inspire us. Are you looking to buy, sell, rent, invest, or join? Let us be the main key to your real estate needs. We are located on Festus Main Street in Cape Girardeau, or meet one of our agents in the Lake of the Ozarks. If you have any questions, please give us a call at 636-937-7727 or visit our website, mainkey.net. Go team!
I think Main and Mill Brewing Company is basically something created on community, created on the idea that local pubs still exist and are a good place to be, not just for somebody looking for a beer, but for a family to come in and grab a bite to eat. The original business model that we had was making sure that we are a family hub. It's something we're proud of. I think the community's proud of it, and hopefully we can continue to make the community proud.
The Jefferson County Tourism Commission invites you to explore the natural beauty, fine dining, parks, wineries and breweries, scenic drives, historic sites, and even a local raceway. All this and so much more. All these things can be found right here in Jefferson County, Missouri. Plan your trip today at visitjeffersoncounty.com, the main source for all things Jefferson County.
Good afternoon and welcome to Dave Osterfield in Hillsborough, Missouri, home to the Jefferson Vikings. Our matchup today is game one of the Vikings baseball day today between the Metropolitan Wolves and the Jefferson Vikings. Ray Halbrook along with Mr. Brian Garner. Brian, how you doing, my friend?
Hello, kids.
Hey, we're going to have a good day today. We're going to play two, and a struggling Metropolitan Wolves team coming in. Only have about 6 wins on the season. We'll just leave it at that. But Jeffco takes care of business, and they're doing a lot here for themselves to move on to the sub-regionals.
And talking about both teams, if you're not having great success on the year, you like nothing better than to knocking a dog off the doghouse.
Absolutely.
And if you're, in this case, Jeffco, you want it to be tough through the end before you get to the playoffs, because it keeps your level of competitiveness high.
Absolutely. And here we go. We're going to
All right, here we go.
We'll get lineups for you here shortly.
Leading off for the Wolves, number 1 shortstop, Gunnar Griffin. First pitch by Neslage. Strike called on the outside edge. It'll be Griffin, Palma, Schramm, Jeffries, Brooks, and Penrod, Lewis, Miller, and Seeley. Next pitch, fouled off to the right side, 0-2. They are facing number 35, tall, right-handed Cannon Neslage. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Strike three. Swung on and missed. He threw that fastball in right past him. That'll bring in number 5, right fielder, Frank Palma. Your Viking defense, Matashek, Swervo, and Harrington in the outfield. Quick, Ott, Gray, and Shanahan on the infield, and a battery of Chevy and Neslage. First pitch, fouled straight back.
Got my camera.
Of course he did.
That's why we have a backup.
What would a game be without having a camera knocked off its
That's
perch?
right. Mm-hmm. Happens. We'll get that.
Next pitch. Ball outside. That'll even the count at 1-1 on Palma. Right-handed batter. Next pitch. Fouled out of play. That's going to get up into bear country. Don't send a little kid in there. One ball, 2 strikes on the second place hitter. Next pitch. Change up, hit to right field. Caught by Harrington. Now stepping up the plate, number 3, first baseman, Bradley Schramm.
Bradley Schramm.
First pitch, curveball stays high. Well, folks, we're leaving April on an ideal baseball afternoon. 56 degrees, 30-mile-an-hour wind. High fly ball. Center field, Swervo camps underneath it. Makes a catch. That retires the side. 3 up, 3 down for the Wolves. We go to the home half of the first. No score. This is Viking Baseball on Livestream STL.
Drives the baseline. Shots no good. Rebounds put up and down. Lee from 10. No good. Rebound. Takes it from 18. Count on Monty Vogel. Good shot. Smoky in the air. That's a lot of fun. Plays for 3. Count it. Try to take it from me. All alone, Alfonso Cotton puts it down, and we're tied.
We're back. You ready?
At Jefferson College, community is an important part of who we are and what we do.
We experience community as it unites us in our work and activities.
We reflect community through an annual day of service as we give back to those we serve.
We feel community knowing we're part of something greater than ourselves.
Our campus community is stronger than ever, and we realize community cannot exist without unity.
Your batting order for the Vikings, Swervo, Harrington, and Ott, Matashek, Gray, Ian Tomasi, Quick, Chevy, Shanahan. They will be facing for the Wolves.
Started for the Vikings in game 1.
Pitcher number 25, Frank Gall, left-handed thrower. Stepping in, leading off for the Vikings, number 29, center fielder Joe Swervo.
Frank Gall, 0-2 on the season with an 8.70 ERA.
First pitch, high fly ball, deep center. Seeley going back, makes a catch on the warning track. And that's how we start the home half of the first.
I like the idea of them trying to get started early there.
Hey, be aggressive right off the kick.
Right. Nothing wrong with that.
Stepping in, number 16, right fielder, Riker Harrington. Gall pitching from the stretch. First delivery to Harrington. Strike called on the outside edge. Next pitch by Gall, half swing. Quickly, 0-2. Tried to hold up, but he knew he went too far. Harrington, a left-handed batter, right down on the knob. Next pitch, high fly ball, deep left center. Seeley is over, makes a catch. So 2 up, 2 down.
Now coming to the plate.
For the Vikings. That'll bring in number 6, shortstop, Colby Ott. The defensive alignment for the Wolves, Miller, Seeley, and Palma, Brooks, Griffin, Lewis, and Schramm, and a battery of Penrod and Gall. Colby steps in. He's ready to go. First pitch by Gall. Outside and high. Long johns and blankets, the order of the day today, Ray.
Yes, it is.
Everybody's bundled up.
We don't have this happen very often, but we've got a full press
Bunt
box.
to third. Oh, what a bunt. Right inside the bag. Third baseman let it go, hoping there was a little hook on that. Nothing doing. A 2-out bunt base hit for Colby Ott. That'll bring in number 31, left fielder Jack Matashek. Left-handed hitter. 2 outs with a runner at first base. The Wolves in their white pants. Navy tops trimmed in white. Balk! Balk is called. Yes, sir, you started and stopped. So that moves Ott down to second. Your Vikings, white pants, red tops, trimmed in white and navy. Navy helmets, navy socks. It's a great-looking Viking uniform. So Ott moves into second base. 2 down. First pitch. Line drive, base hit to left. They're going to hold up the runners. The ball is bobbled in left, but no advance can be made. So a base hit puts runners on the corners with 2 down. That'll bring in number 18, second baseman, Heston Gray. We'll see if coach wants to put a play on here. Straight steal, double steal, couple options cooking. See what he wants to do. First pitch, strike on the outside edge. So Gall retires the first 2 and then gives up back-to-back singles. Here's the 0-1. Swung on and missed. 0-2. Gall's 1 pitch from getting out of this inning with no damage. Here's the 0-2 delivery by Frank Gall. Fouled past third. Here's the 0-2. Runners on the move. That ball's high. No throw. Stolen base. So Matashek moves into second. 1 ball, 2 strike count. Runners at second and third, 2 down.
Now you're hoping for the poke here for 2.
Oh, man. Base hit may score 2. 1-2 pitch to Gray. Trying to hit that ball to right. Fouled it off. Eston Gray digging in. Gall comes set and pitches. High fly ball. Straight away center. Seeley's underneath it. Puts him away. That'll end the inning. We go to the second. No score. This is Vikings baseball on Livestream STL.
Mama's on the Hill, home of the original toasted ravioli. For reservations, gift cards, and banquet and catering inquiries, contact them at 314-776-3100, located at 2132 Edwards in St. Louis, Missouri. Check them out on the web on mamasonthehill.com. Follow them on Facebook and Instagram for exclusive holiday offers. Glass Blocks of St. Louis is a local family-owned company and employs trained professionals who will provide prompt, courteous, and professional service. We use no subcontractors for our glass block installations. We have a qualified office staff that will assist you from the beginning of your glass block project and trained installers that will complete your project in a timely manner. Serving St. Louis since 1912, call our office for a quote, 314-371-5500. Or visit our offices at 1253 East Road in St. Louis. Glass Blocks of St. Louis.
Office Source is a local independent provider of office equipment with certified technicians that can service your HP, Canon, Kyocera, Brother, and Lexmark machines. We also specialize in furniture design and space planning along with white glove professional installation. While you're here, choose from over 50,000 items in our general office supply online catalog that will be delivered the next day to your local office throughout the 48 United States. Located in Fenton at 719 Rudder Road, we look forward to working with you. Contact Stacy to get your company set up today.
We go to the second. Stepping in, number 32, designated hitter, Caden Jeffries. Nestlage back to the mound. Tall right-handers, first pitch. Swung on and missed. Good fastball on the inside edge. Strike one. Jeffries, Brooks, and Penrod this inning. Anybody reaches, maybe Lewis. Next pitch, fouled off and out of play. Quickly 0-2. Here's the 0-2 delivery. High fly ball. Right field, Harrington going to chase that down. It's in the corner and it drops. Jeffrey's going to get a double.
Ball just kept carrying and carrying up that hill there a little bit.
Now coming to the plate, third baseman.
So a leadoff double here in the second. That'll bring in number 12, third baseman Aiden Brooks with an RBI early opportunity here for the Wolves. Runner gets his lead. Nestle sets, pitches, ball's fouled back, strike one. He took that outside pitch and drove it high and deep to right field.
Did.
Landed on the warning track. Harrington had a long way to go. Leadoff double for the Wolves. Next pitch. Outside. 1-1.
Must have just missed.
Yep. Outfield playing straight up. Center fielder shades him just a hair to the right field. Next pitch, outside edge. Ball 2-1. Couple miniature Blue Jays in uniform spotted below us, Ray.
Yeah.
Decent crowd here considering the blustery weather. Fouled back and out of play to the right side. Evens account at 2-2. I figure we'll pick up some more folks as the day goes along. Jeffco baseball, that's a place to be. 2-2 delivery. Curveball. Ooh, just missed. 3-2. Next pitch from Nestlage. Walked him. So the first two have reached here in the second. That'll bring up number 9, catcher, Houston Penrod. Double play in order here for the Vikings. With runners at first and second. First pitch to Penrod. High fly ball to right center. Out goes the second baseman. Gray makes a nice running catch. That'll retire Penrod. Runners can't advance. Big out with 2 on. That'll bring in number 7. Second baseman, Cameron Lewis. How about a 2-ball here, Cannon?
Yeah, double play gets you right out of there, and you're back on the bench.
Ball low. 1-0. We'll take a ground ball, 2-ball. We'll take a line drive, double a man off. Runners get their leads. Next pitch, swung on and missed. Good pitch on the outside edge. Couldn't catch it. 1-1. 1 down. No score as we play in the second. Next pitch, ground ball. Shortstop to second. Bobbled the ball, still got the out, snap throw to third, nothing doing. So Jeffries goes to third. Force out at second. Lewis reaches on the fielder's choice. There's 2 down. Runners on the corners. That'll bring in number 18, left fielder, Spencer Miller. Right-handed stick. RBI chance for the Wolves. Vikings are 1 ground ball or fly ball from getting out of the inning. Curveball stays high, ball 1. Ground ball to third. The throw over, out of the inning. Nicely done, Vikings. That'll end the top half of the second. No scores. We go to the bottom of the second. This is Vikings baseball on Livestream STL.
Colby Ott, Festus, Missouri.
Heston Gray, Mansfield, Missouri. Jack Mashak, Kirkwood, Missouri.
Jaden Gugg, St. Jim, Missouri.
Riker Harrington, Republic, Missouri.
Trevor Quick, St. Louis, Missouri.
Boone Chevy from Springfield, Missouri.
Jacob Retchen, Jeff City, Missouri.
Dale Stewart, Woodland, Missouri.
Jared Hughes, Republic, Missouri.
Luke Nichols, Bell City, Missouri.
Joe Dasho from St. Louis, Missouri.
Health Facilities Rehab for physical, occupational, and speech therapy, sports medicine, industrial medicine, aquatic therapy, and women's health. Located in Sykeston at 1102 Sykes Avenue, give them a call at 573-471-5755 or in Portageville at 301B East 1st Street at 573-379-2833. Check their website out at hfrehab.com.
We go to the home half of the second. Stepping in, number 27, designated here, Cole Intomasi. It'll be Ian Tomasi, Quick, and Chevy.
And we're here with the El Presidente, so we better stand up and straighten up and fly right here with El Presidente here. Dina McCaffrey.
I'm going to try to butter up to it.
Okay, there you go.
Starburst? Yes.
All right,
yes.
all right.
Yes.
Let's get her
So only Dina.
Yeah. Oh.
1 ball, 1 strike count.
It's been a little while since we've caught up with you, and just wanted to say hey. And I know it's a windy, cold one out there today, surprisingly for for the this time of the year. And how are things going?
Things are great. Yeah, and it is a little windy, but not nearly as cold as about a week ago when I was here.
That's true. That's true. 2 strikes on the batter here, 2-2. And I'll tell you, you never know what you're going to get here with the Missouri weather between February and April. That is very true.
Hopefully May 1st tomorrow we'll turn it over for us.
We need to turn this over and get it warmer, right? Swinging a foul there. So, Dina, tell us how things are going and what's give us something maybe that's new going on here at Jefferson College.
Oh, we have lots of new things going on. A lot of construction and renovation getting ready to go on different campuses. Up at Arnold, we're moving our law enforcement academy and our EMT paramedic programs.
Mm-hmm. Swing and a base hit, and that's going to get in the gap. Rounds first here, and it looks like we're going to end up with a double here. See, I told you come up here, we're going to let you be the good luck charm.
I'll take that. I'll take that double.
We'll take that double.
We're going to have to slip some more Starburst in your pocket and keep you on your stool. Just saying.
Yeah. Okay. Pinks are good, but not the orange ones.
You can have the pinks. I like the orange.
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
By all means, ladies first, help yourself. So with a runner at second base, nobody down, in steps number 13, third baseman Trevor Quick with an RBI chance here. First pitch by Gall. Strike called on the outside edge.
Dina, I did mention that there was I saw that there was going to be some construction up in the Arnold campus, and what is that going to look like when it's all said and done?
Well, it's really exciting for us because we're adding about 5,000 square foot to the 3rd floor out the backside, and like I said, we're going to move our EMT and paramedic programs.
See, look at
base
this
hit
swing
up
and a
the
base
middle.
hit. How about that?
RBI single for Quick as he took that pitch right back up the middle, and the Vikings lead 1-0 on the RBI single by Trevor Quick.
Now coming to the plate.
Always a good day to be a Viking.
We're going to keep you up here for the rest of the day, right? How about that, right?
So our law enforcement academy, we graduate lots of students out of that program, and we have 100% pass rate, as long as I've been here at the college. So that's 16 years.
Great.
And then EMT and paramedic programs continue to grow, too, so we're really excited about that.
Excellent.
We also have some – let me wait. Oh, I was hoping for another hit that time.
She's anticipating. I love it.
No, we also have some construction going to be happening on this campus. We've done a lot of work here, but we're expanding our vet tech program. Going to build a new building for that, and then just updates to a lot of different things.
Mm-hmm.
So exciting.
Ball gets away there.
Wild pitch. Runner will move into second. 2 balls, no strikes to the catcher, number 1, Boone Chevy.
What a great name, by the way.
Yeah.
Boone Chevy.
Is that not a baseball name?
That is a
we say
baseball
that
name.
every time we hear his name, and I'm just like, my gosh.
Parents knew from a young age for that one.
Great parents too. I've met their parents. His parents. They've been excellent to us, especially.
Here's the 2-0 bunt toward third. Pitcher's off the mound. The throw. Wild. Pulls the first baseman off the bag. So Chevy reaches on the air. Quick moves to third. We've got runners on the corners. Nobody out here in the second.
Now coming to the plate.
Now coming to the plate, number 44.
38.
Well, actually, number 38, Jack Shanahan, the first baseman.
Talking about Boone's parents, but I would just say in general, our athletes have great support from their parents.
Absolutely.
And I see it in every sport, and I've gotten to know several of the parents, and they are just so proud of their kids, which so are we, because not only are they athletes for us, but they're students first is the way we look at it. And to see so many transferring on to on sophomore day is outstanding.
Yeah.
High fly ball out of play to the right side. That'll even the count at 1 apiece.
We haven't mentioned that today is sophomore day here.
Yeah, exciting to see all those students.
We'll show a little bit of video a little bit later here.
Here's the 1-1. Runners fakes going, fouled past third. We're going to do it again, 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now, I've heard this in the past from multiple people that you are a big athletics person. And I keep hearing that, and I'm like, okay. And I've seen you out here a couple times, so I got to believe it, right?
I wish my schedule would allow me to be out more, to be honest with you. But, yeah, I was fortunate enough to play basketball through college at Fontbonne University.
Great.
And I just come from a very competitive family. I have a brother who played baseball at St. Louis University, another brother who played soccer at Truman. My sister, we don't count her because she was not athletic at all.
The black sheep of the family, eh? Okay.
Oh, man.
And then I have a younger brother, and he didn't play once he got out of high school, but he was he probably had more talent than all of us. Just the others of us were way more competitive. And we get that from my mom. My mom and dad were both athletic, too, way, way, way back in the day. So.
There you go. There you go. Great.
But I do enjoy, going to any games. And got to see a lot of volleyball and soccer. Basketball, bringing men's basketball back is really exciting.
Yes.
And cross country, that is such a staple here in Jefferson County, the success of cross country for
yeah.
our high schools. So that's going to be exciting, too, for us next year.
Yeah, last year, 3 state champions. Oh, straight swing and a miss and a strikeout.
Yeah.
Center fielder
That'll turn the lineup over with 1 down as he strikes out Shanahan. That'll bring in Joe Schwervo. Fly ball to center field last time up. A run home for the Vikings here in the second. Runners on the corner, 1 out. Here's the pitch by Gall. Runner throw over to first and runner's back. Little courtesy toss.
As I've gotten older, I've also started enjoying golf. I'm terrible.
Yes.
Oh,
I'm terrible,
there
but
you
I
go.
enjoy it.
Join the terrible bunch.
That's
yeah.
right. That's
hey,
right.
You're in good company.
The first time, I always joke, I started to play golf many, many, many years ago in my early 20s, and then pregnant with my first son, and gave it up, which was a good thing because I was ready to give it up anyway because I was so competitive back then. Well, now I'm just like, I'm terrible.
Yeah,
It's okay. Scrambles are my favorite.
Oh.
And then I go out going, okay, we're going to use 5 of my shots today. And that's all I do on an 18-hole scramble.
Hey, when I played in scrambles and I sank a putt or hit a good second drive, I was like, there's my contribution for the day.
Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly.
Ball gets away and a runner will move into second. That's Chevy.
Bob Deutschman, our athletic director, is a great golfer. That's an understatement. And so when I'm in a scramble that's representing the college, I often ask him to come along. Then I get a few free golf lessons throughout the day, too.
You're saying that because he's sitting right next to you.
No, no, no. He's a great golfer. He's outstanding.
It's great. It's a humbling sport, isn't it?
It is. And
2-1 pitch. High fly ball. The wind's going to knock it down. Now the left fielder comes in.
And he
can't make the catch.
Wow.
Miller fooled by that fly ball. Got up in the wind and got knocked down. A run scores for the Vikings.
That ball looked like it had enough to be a home run, and it just got absolutely hit in the wind wall up there.
I think that's about the 4th one in this game that could have been a home run, and the wind stopped him.
So now we've got runners at second and third for the Vikings. In steps Riker Harrington. Big RBI opportunity with only 1 down here in the second. 2 home for the Vikings. First pitch, line drive, base hit to right. 1 run's going to score. They're going to score the other man without a throw. 2 RBI, base hit by Harrington. 4-0 Jeffco.
Maybe I am good luck.
There
no, I'm
you
just
go.
kidding.
Hey, you're staying as long as we need you here, right?
And if you get tired of Starburst, we got chocolate-covered raisins. We got a sandwich in here. We
I
got
don't
pretzels.
need any of it. I haven't even had the Starburst yet.
And it looks like we're going to have a pitching change already here. So while we're sitting here talking with Dina McCaffrey, we're going to show a little bit of the stuff today from the sophomore day. I caught some of that up here, and I'm trying to remember. Bob, do you know how many sophomores there were this year for baseball? I'm putting you on the spot.
A lot.
A lot. There was. And you can kind of see it right there with
Well, and so, some of those players were holdovers because of COVID. They had an extra year
true.
with us, so we
That's
have more
true.
than normal, I believe.
That's true. So you see the groups there, parents, all the parents are out here, and such a neat tradition they do out here every year. So very, very cool. And congrats to the seniors again. We're going to get together here for a little picture. And I know the sophomores especially. They really appreciate this day, and it's always a fun day to honor them as well. And they've had a very interesting. You always talk about. I always talk about this at least. Is the traditional great programs, sporting programs, especially here, baseball, softball. We caught them even as early as last year broadcasting, but the 25, 30 years, I don't think I've heard of a bad Jeffco baseball or softball program. So it's a kudos to the folks that continue to bring this in and year out.
Yeah, and yes, thank God our coaches are outstanding. They know how to recruit. In baseball, I was noticing as they were calling all those sophomore names, we have so much talent in Missouri for baseball, and softball's the same way.
Yep.
And so I know what that meant to me, that my parents could come to a lot of games. So to see all those parents here on sophomore day, when you're regional, that makes it a lot easier for you to get there.
Right.
Some of our sports aren't like that. Soccer isn't like that, and we get talent from all over the world for that. And when I went with the team to Florida when they were playing in the national tournament, and the number of parents from those players that came was also outstanding.
Absolutely.
So it's really neat to see that longevity of a tradition of great athletics here. And we've had a few people from our baseball team who've come and played in our golf tournament as alumni.
Yeah,
so it's
absolutely.
great to see.
Absolutely great.
New pitcher for the Wolves, number 22, Logan Empson, right-hander. First pitch is a ball. He is facing Colby Ott.
Logan Epperson does not have a record right now, 9.53 ERA on the season.
Throw over to first and the runner's back.
I tell you, these pitchers are because of all the rain earlier in the season, they're all getting their workouts, that's for sure.
Definitely, yeah. We talked about that. I think middle of the season they had something like 15 games in 9 days. It was unbelievable.
That's crazy. As a player, though, I think you thrive in those environments usually.
Right.
That's what you live for, is the games.
Get them going.
2-ball, no strike count to Ott with a runner at first. Ball 3. 4-0 Vikings as we play here in the second. Knocked Gall out of the game. Next pitch, strike called, 3-1. For Frank Gall, 1 1/3 innings pitched, 4 runs, 5 hits, no walks, 1 strikeout. He is responsible for the runner at first base. High fly ball to left field. Over is Miller, makes a catch, diving toward the line. Runner's got to return to first. 2 down.
Made a great catch out there in the corner.
That was phenomenal, even if he is on the other team.
That's right. Sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
One other thing I just want to mention is May 20th is our graduation here at the college.
Yeah.
And commencement is my ultimate favorite day of the year. And as much as I'm an athletics fan, I absolutely love seeing the number of athletes who actually graduate before they leave us and walk across the stage. So that's what we're really here about. So to see them graduate when they transfer, go to work, or whatever they're going to do next, it's outstanding.
Absolutely.
Jack Matashek, the left fielder, steps in, singled his last time up, swung on and missed. Runs a count to no balls and 2 strikes.
How many do you guys normally graduate on average each year?
Usually over 500 students a year graduate with us in May. We have other students who graduate in December, some in the summer, but about 500. And we don't have all of them participating in commencement, but we'll have several hundred there. And we have 2 different ceremonies. Can't fit them all in one.
Yeah.
So we leave that to the students for their choice. Extra special this year, it's Jefferson College's 60th anniversary.
Yes, saw that.
April 2nd.
There you go.
Ball gets away. Harrington stole second base on the last pitch. And now a wild pitch moves him to third with 2 down. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a count to Matashek.
Okay. hits a run. Let's get ahead.
That's right.
Here's the 2-2 from Epson. Ground ball to second. Lewis has it. Throw to first. Inning over, but the Vikings score 4 times. They take a 4-0 lead as we go to the third. This is Vikings baseball on Livestream STL.
Thanks so much for being with us. We appreciate
Thank
you,
you.
Dina.
Thank you.
Dina McCaffrey, our president here at Jefferson College. We'll be back in just a minute.
Hi, I'm Kay, and I'm pursuing my associate degree in criminal justice at Jefferson College. While I'm here, I'm also going to obtain my license to be a law enforcement officer in the state of Missouri. The instructors that are here are active currently in law enforcement. You will leave this academy well prepared.
Hi, I'm Mar, and I'm pursuing my associate degree in engineering at Jefferson College. One thing that I like of the engineering program is the variety of classes they offer.
Jefferson College, you belong here.
Health Facilities Rehab for physical, occupational, and speech therapy, sports medicine, industrial medicine, aquatic therapy, and women's health. Located in Sykeston at 1102 Sykes Avenue, give them a call at 573-471-5755 or in Portageville at 301B East 1st Street at 573-379-2833. Check their website out at hfrehab.com. Call a RE/MAX Best Choice agent today. RE/MAX is located in over 110 countries. Their full-time agents can service your real estate needs from the big city to small rural towns or across the world. Call today and we will transfer you to an agent who services your area. 636-931-7272 or check us out on the web at www.remaxbestchoice.com.
First pitch. Grounded to third, and that'll retire Seeley. Deegan Seeley, the center fielder, grounded out to third to start the inning. That'll bring in Gunnar Griffin, leadoff hitter. He struck out his first time up. Vikings lead 4-0 as we play in the third inning.
Great time catching up here with Dina McCaffrey.
Oh, man. Ball. You know, nothing I like better than a school chancellor or president being seen at athletic events. I see it all the time when I'm in Columbia.
Mm-hmm.
Swung and fouled back. And you know, the thing is, it's not token visits when people like this have a genuine deep caring for the athletic competition that these student athletes are putting in.
Right.
Ooh, good pitch. Off-speed pitch. Evens the count at 2-2. One down here in the third. Next pitch to Griffin. Wide. Ball one. Our old buddy, Charles Underwood, behind the dish.
He is, yeah. We were looking for him the other day when we had a little snafu with the umpires.
Ground ball right back up the box. Base hit into center. So a one-out single for Griffin brings in Frank Palma. He flew out to right field his first time up. Yeah, boy, could we have used him Friday?
Sure.
Wasn't it?
Yeah, Friday we had a situation where umpire was in an accident.
Yeah.
We had slated ourselves for a doubleheader with Mineral Area, and we couldn't play it because we can't play with just one umpire.
Right. First pitch, line drive, base hit to right, just out of the reach of Gray. That'll put runners at first and second. One out. That'll bring in Bradley Schramm. He flew out to center field his last time up. Schramm batting in the 3-hole. No activity in either bullpen. Wind blowing from right field to left field. First pitch, curveball, stays outside, ball one. 2 on, 1 out. As we play here in the third. Next pitch by Cannon. Ball outside. 2-0. Schramm, right-handed hitter. Right down on the end of that knob. Here's the next pitch. Ball 3, 3-0. So he's in danger of walking. Schramm to load the bases for the Wolves. That's not what you want after getting a 4 spot. Pound that strike zone, young man. Ball 4.
Unfortunately, now the bases are loaded.
That'll bring in Caden Jeffries, the DH, and he doubled his last time up, and that's going to bring Zach Bone out of the dugout.
That it will. And while we're waiting for Coach Bone's motivational speech there, we'll tell you a little about our good friend over at Cheap Seats Photography. Ron Rigdon. Give him a call, 314-402-9014, cheapseatsphoto.com. Where do we get our banners? We get them right straight here from Cheap Seats Photography. Great folks over there. Give them a call, 314-402-9014. Photography, banners, and designs, cheapseatsphoto.com.
So 1 down here in the third. Bases are loaded for the Wolves, and they're howling to score some runs.
Yes, they are.
So Bone back to the dugout. Chevy back to the plate. Jeffrey's back in the box, and we're ready to roll.
Sometimes I think a visit like that is just to double check mechanics and things like that.
Yep. First pitch swung on and missed. Also, we saw this same thing happen a couple games ago. It also could be they're picking up a little momentum here. Let's go out there and make a visit and take a notch out of their momentum. Slow it down. Ball in the dirt, 1-1.
Good block there, Boone Chevy.
All sorts of things running through the minds of these coaches.
Yes.
And if you can grab that momentum back out of their hands, good for you. All 3 runners get their leads. Next pitch by Neslage. Off-speed pitch, fouled. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
People are probably asking, well, where's the missile cam? Missile cam's a little too windy out there for the outfield camera, so we've got one behind the plate today.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Strike 3. Swung at a fastball up in his eyes. 2 down.
Third baseman Aiden Brooks.
Now to bring in Brooks, the third baseman. He walked his last time up.
Sometimes you just need a little talking to, right?
I'm just saying. About time to snatch Uncle Mo away from these boys. First pitch to Brooks. He overthrew it, threw a curveball in the dirt, and a run's going to score on the wild pitch. He got a little greedy and tried to put a little more giddy up on that curveball.
Not the worst thing that could happen in the world, I guess. But
no.
You know.
So a wild pitch, Griffin scores. Palma and Schramm move up 1 base. See, you trust your stuff.
Yeah.
Don't try so hard.
Right.
He tried to put a little more bite on that curveball. When he hit that dirt, it shot over to the dugout on the first base side. Trust your stuff, young man. He's had a good curveball first couple innings. Don't overthrow it. Next pitch. Strike on the inside edge. Swung and missed. 1-1. Atta boy. Outfield deep and straight away. Infield at normal depth. Here's the 1-1 to Brooks. High fly ball. Harrington in right, eyeballing it. He's underneath it, makes the catch. That retires the side. But the Wolves score one. Vikings take a 4-1 lead into the bottom of the third. This is Vikings baseball on Livestream STL.
Arnold Athletic Association, serving the Jefferson County and St. Louis area since 1960. We afford the opportunity to every boy and girl who expresses a desire and proves their interest to play ball regardless of physical abilities. Also, we are here to instill the ideals of good sportsmanship, fair play, honesty, loyalty, and courage in the youth and parents who participate, as well as promote the games of amateur baseball and softball throughout the area. The Arnold Athletic Association can be found at www.arnoldathletic.com or follow us on Facebook or Instagram. Call a RE/MAX Best Choice agent today. RE/MAX is located in over 110 countries. Their full-time agents can service your real estate needs from the big city to small rural towns or across the world. Call today and we will transfer you to an agent who services your area. 636-931-7272 or check us out on the web at www.remaxbestchoice.com.
I'm Scott Seek, your local Edward Jones financial advisor. When we work together, we'll focus on what's important to you. We'll create a personalized financial strategy backed by our advice, tools, and resources to help you reach your goals. And we'll partner to help your strategy stay on track no matter what happens. Contact me today at 636-937-8081. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
Heston Gray leading off for the Vikings here in the third. He flew out to center field back in the first. First pitch, ball, down and away. Epson back to the mound for the Wolves. They're playing straight away, infield and outfield. Left fielder's a little shallow. Ball two. Balls to left fielder, high fly balls to left fielder getting knocked down. So he's not deep. Boy, that's not getting knocked down.
It sure did.
It sure did. Pardon my language. It sure did.
Next comes the designated
That ball was hit deep.
Ian Talamasi.
But that got knocked down. So Gray's retired. In steps Cole Ian Tomasi. He doubled, scored a run. Back in the second. He bats here in the third. Well, left fielder's a little smarter than me. Takes ball one.
Well, you do see that they're a couple 3 steps in from the normal depth there, just because they are playing the wind to their favor.
Exactly. And I just said the ball gets up in the air and it gets knocked down, and then I jump off my chair.
Gets up in that jet stream, and that's all she wrote.
2 balls, no strikes to Cole. Next pitch. Ooh. Running two-seam fastball, missed the inside edge, 3-0. Might be taken all the way. Next pitch, right down central, 3-1. For those of you that don't know, Cardinal broadcaster Mike Shannon passed away this morning.
He sure did.
Next pitch, line drive, base hit up the middle.
Now coming to the plate.
50 years with KMOX.
Trevor Quick.
That pretty crazy.
That'll bring in Trevor Quick, third baseman. He singled and scored a run his last time up. 1 down with a runner at first base. You know, Mike has, the last year or so, time has taken its toll on Mike.
Yep.
You know, ground ball past third into left, a base hit. So after the leadoff out, the next 2 have reached.
Now batting, catcher Boone Chevy.
In steps Boone Chevy, the catcher. He reached on an error his last time up. Scored a run. Got an RBI chance here in the fourth. Thoughts and prayers go out to Cardinal Nation.
Absolutely.
And Mike Shannon's family. He was an institution.
Yeah, he was.
First pitch, bunted. Foul down the third baseline. My favorite story coming from Shannon. The Cardinals were in New York playing the Mets. Night game. It's dark. Shannon says, boy, I wish you folks could see the moon. It's full and it is gorgeous.
Yeah. They called him the Moon Man.
Yes, sir. Mike Shannon.
83 years old.
Won't be another one like him.
Nope.
Guys like him and Jack Buck are irreplaceable.
Absolutely.
One strike, the count on Chevy. Runners got their leads from first to second. Next pitch, high fly ball to right. Goodbye, Dolly Gray. Home run. Three-run home run by Boone Chevy. Just broke this game wide open. And as you hear somebody from the dugout yelling, about time.
Yeah.
Attaboy, Boone.
Jack Shanahan.
Stepping in is Jack Shanahan. First pitch is in the dirt. Ball one. Next pitch by Empson. In the dirt, ball two. Boy, that'll rattle your confidence, Innie. Whew. Smash, past third into left, another base hit. So Empson retired the first man. Now he's given up 4 straight hits. That'll bring in Joe Schwervo, leadoff man for the Vikings.
You talk about momentum. You don't think that little talk there at the end of the last inning there was key? I completely agree.
You're just trying to pull just a little bit of Mo back your way.
Right.
You get an out, okay, and then boom, look what's happened. Might be something to that.
Good coaches know when to come out to talk to their peoples.
Exactly. So now we're set. Schwervo steps in. Runner's got his lead from first. Not going, ball in the dirt. Activity in the Wolf bullpen. Right-handers throwing. Next pitch. Low again, ball two. Now Logan's having trouble spotting his pitches. Then he's forced to come with a fat one, and it gets hammered. Next pitch. Strike, right. Oh, no. 3-0 is low. Uncle Charles fooled me.
Charles not giving that low away pitch there to the right-handers.
Next pitch. Strike called, inside edge, 3-1. Shanahan at first base. One out. Here's the 3-1 instead of throw to first and runners back. (7-1) Vikings. Ground ball past third. Harry Marcotte at third base coaching. He left his hands in his pockets. He ain't going to try to stop that. Harry's a smart man.
Yeah, we had Harry on for our pregame today.
Harry played amateur baseball for me.
Yeah.
Ground ball, high hop to third. Off the glove of Brooks. Pitcher picks it up. Infield hit for Schwervo.
Right fielder, Riker Harrington.
That brings in Riker Harrington, right fielder. He's 1 for 2. Fly ball to center, a base hit. Harry's one of the hardest working players I ever coached.
Great guy.
Full of talent. First pitch. High fly ball to center field. Seeley comes in, makes the catch. Gets that ball back in, no advance.
Next up, it's the shortstop.
So the runners remain at first and second. 2 down. That'll bring in Cole Biot. He's 1 for 2. A bunt single in the first. Fly ball to left in the second. He bats in the third. First pitch. Ground ball. Shortstop. Backhands. Throw to second. Force out. Inning over. But the Vikings pick up 3. They take a 7-1 lead as we go to the 4th. This is Vikings baseball on Livestream STL.
Hi, I'm Sean, and I'm pursuing my associate's degree in the physical therapist assistant program at Jefferson College. I want to be that person that can change an athlete or a young person's life. And teachers are always there to help you and do anything they can to put you in the position to be a better student and better person.
Hi, I'm Bryce, and I am pursuing my associate degree in music at Jefferson College. What I like most about the program is how everybody helps each other. The music department is like a family to me and to everybody here.
Jefferson College, you belong here.
Guys, I've always wanted to ask you this since you're both pitchers. What's your favorite pitch? It's a fastball? Okay, I know, it's a curveball. No? Okay, well, what's your favorite pitch?
Oh yeah. Spitball.
The Main Street Sports Show. You never know what we're going to throw at you.
I'm Scott Seek, your local Edward Jones financial advisor. When we work together, we'll focus on what's important to you. We'll create a personalized financial strategy backed by our advice, tools, and resources to help you reach your goals. And we'll partner to help your strategy stay on track no matter what happens. Contact me today at 636-937-8081. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
Leading off for the Wolves here in the 4th. 6th place hitter, number 9 catcher, Houston Penrod. Pop to the second baseman his first time up. Neslage back to the mound. First pitch from the tall right-hander. High fly ball down the left field line. Foul. Had the distance.
We've seen some of these guys get a hold of these in batting practice, but again, the wind blowing in the way it is right now, it is absolutely just killing the ball mid-flight.
Next pitch. Ball high. Ball low, 2-1. Ground ball, odd backhands. Throw to first base, wild throw. So Penrod reaches on the air by the shortstop. That'll bring in Cameron Lewis. Lewis reached on a fielder's choice. Back in the second.
Cameron Lewis.
So the leadoff man is on for the Wolves. First pitch to Lewis. Ball high. Outfield straightaway and deep. Infield at double play depth. Strike called on the inside edge. That evens the count at 1 apiece. Next pitch. Punch foul and out of play. It's over in the box seats. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
And there's the sun.
Hey, man, it's warming up out there. It's 57. Next pitch. In the dirt. Oh, what a block by Chevy. Atta boy. Good curveball out of the zone. Runs the count to 2-2. Couple miniature Blue Jays on that foul ball, Ray. They're on the edge of bear country,
yeah,
too.
I see them over there.
Now, how many went in there? 2? Let's make sure 2 come out.
Ooh, another good play there, Chevy.
3-2. Here's the 3-2 offering. Walked him. So the first 2 have reached here in the 4th. All right, Cannon, go to work, big boy.
Left fielder Spencer Miller.
Brings in Spencer Miller, the left fielder. Grounded out to third his last time up.
Definitely still in the driver's seat here.
Yes, sir.
You know, you don't want to make too many mistakes here, but take a breath and reset.
Line drive, base hit to right center. That's going to score a run. The other man's going to go to third. And Lewis moves to third. Miller scoots into second with an RBI double. 7-2.
Now batting center fielder Deegan Seeley.
That'll bring in the number 9 hitter, Deegan Seeley. Grounded to third his last time up. Left-handed hitter. Runners at second and third. And some guys getting a little active in the bullpen down the left side for the Vikings. They might be just trying to stay warm. First pitch. Strike call right down central. Ooh, good pitch. Just missed on the inside corner. 1 ball, 1 strike. One of those miniature Blue Jays just came out of the woods with a glove full of baseballs. But I didn't see his partner come out. Next pitch is high. 2-1.
You talk about birds. Remember yesterday we had a little we had a little flock of finches in the Jefferson softball Lady Vikings dugout. They're basically their mascots now. Got a little luck with them in game 1 yesterday.
Yep. Ball 3. When I arrived for the game down there yesterday, I was walking past the dugout and I heard this screeching scream.
Yeah.
And I see one of the Viking players come flying out of the dugout.
Mm-hmm.
I thought maybe a bear had gotten in there, but she was being chased by birds. Strike called. 3-2. And then Starkey's just standing there laughing.
Yep.
He goes, hey, a mama has taken over a corner of the dugout with some babies. Leave them alone.
Don't want to mess with Big Mama.
Fouled back and out of play. Keeps the count at 3-2. Runners at second and third. Nobody out here in the 4th. The Wolves trying to mount a comeback here. Cut the lead to 7-2. Looking for more. Next pitch by Cannon. Walked him. So an error, a walk, a double, and another walk. Bases are loaded.
Back to the top of the order.
That brings it back to the top of the order. Griffin steps in. He's 1 for 2. A strikeout, a single, and a run scored.
Boone Chevy coming up there to maybe calm the hurler down a little bit here. Again, you're not hurt right now. Got a little bit of a pad, but you don't want that to go
and a
dissolve
ball
away.
And a ball back to you. Come to me. I'll go to first. We'll get an out. We'll get 2 outs maybe, and keep a run from scoring. First pitch, strike on the outside edge. Good pitch. Strike 1. Runners lead from first, second, and third. Next pitch, outside. Curveball just missed. 1-1. Still activity brewing in the Wolf bullpen.
They got a left-hander. It looks like he's
high pop out of play.
I say left-hander. It is a right-hander.
Yep. One ball, 2 strikes, a count on Gunnar Griffith. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Excuse me. Couldn't get his bat out of the way. Fouled it off. Count remains 1-2. Next pitch. High pop on the infield. Quick is underneath it, makes a catch in foul territory. No infield fly because the ball was foul.
Frank Palma.
1 down. That brings in Frank Palma, the right fielder. He's 1 for 2. Fly ball to right in the first. Base hit in the third. He bats with the bases still loaded. 1 down for the Wolves. We're in the 4th. 7-2 Vikings. First pitch by Cannon. High ball 1. He's a double play ball from getting out of this mess. Next pitch to Palma. Line drive to center. Base hit. Drops in front of the fielder. Only 1 man can score. Makes it 7-3. Lewis scores. Bases remain loaded.
Now coming to the plate, first baseman Bradley Schramm.
That brings in Brad Sham, first baseman. He's 0 for 1 with a walk. RBI opportunity for the first sacker. Ball outside. Next pitch. Off speed, high, ball 2. Ball inside, 3-0.
Starting to see some movement over in the Jeffco bullpen.
Right-hander warming up. Next pitch. All right, down central, 3-1. Runners get their leads. Here's the 3-1 delivery. Pick off at second. Runners back. Timing play. Colbiot cheated and came in, went back. In came Gray. Timing play. Trying to catch that man sleeping out there. Ooh, if that happened, that would break the back of the Wolves. That's why they do it. Here's the 3-1. High pop, going to get out of play. 3-2. All right, big boy, give us your best right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 1 down. Sacks are jammed. 7-3 Vikings. And the Wolves are still threatening. We're set. Here's the pitch by Cannon. Walked him. It's an RBI walk. Miller scores.
Designated hitter, Caden Jeffries.
Bases remain loaded. That brings in Caden Jeffries. He doubled in the second, struck out in the third. He bats in the fourth, and here comes Coach Bone. This is a time kill, folks. That pitcher's not ready in the bullpen. Again, giving the bullpen pitcher time to throw some more and to try to snatch Mo away from the Wolves. Nice job, Coach.
That's right.
It worked the last time. He did the same thing in the third when Nesledge got into trouble. Took a leisurely stroll around the park.
He did.
Got the momentum back. Oh, he's going to make the change.
He is making the change. We'll have a pitcher change here. Before we do, let you know what we got going on this week here. Tomorrow, we will be over at Herculaneum High School. Crystal City comes to town for Diamondcast baseball. We have a scheduled game here tomorrow, or Tuesday as well, against State Fair Vikings baseball here. So we will see if that ends up coming to pass or not. We know with the schedule changes and weather and all that fun stuff. And then Thursday we have more Diamondcast baseball. Grandview at DeBerg. That'll be at 4 o'clock. And that is our schedule for this week. As we wrap it up here, we'll have the new pitcher here shortly. This is Vikings baseball. We'll be right back.
Colby Ott, Festus, Missouri.
Heston Gray, Mansfield, Missouri.
Jack Mashak, Kirkwood, Missouri.
Jaden Gegg, St. Jim, Missouri.
Riker Harrington, Republic, Missouri.
Trevor Quick, St. Louis, Missouri.
Boone Chevy from Springfield, Missouri.
Jacob Bretchen, Jeff City, Missouri.
Dale Stewart, Woolard, Missouri.
Jared Hughes, Republic, Missouri.
Luke Nichols, Bell City, Missouri. Joe Dasho from St. Louis, Missouri.
Hi, I'm Kay, and I'm pursuing my associate degree in criminal justice at Jefferson College. While I'm here, I'm also going to obtain my license to be a law enforcement officer in the state of Missouri. The instructors that are here are active currently in law enforcement. You will leave this academy well prepared.
Hi, I'm Mar, and I'm pursuing my associate degree in engineering at Jefferson College. One thing that I like of the engineering program is the variety of classes they offer.
Jefferson College, you belong here.
Mama's on the Hill, home of the original toasted ravioli. For reservations, gift cards, and banquet and catering inquiries, contact them at 314-776-3100, located at 2132 Edwards in St. Louis, Missouri. Check them out on the web on mamasonthehill.com. Follow them on Facebook and Instagram for exclusive holiday offers.
New pitcher for the Vikings, Griffin Cotto. First to face him is Caden Jeffries. 1 for 2, a double and a strikeout. Bases loaded, 1 out. We're in the fourth, 7-4 Vikings.
Griffin Cato 1-0 on the season with a 9.77 ERA, 15 innings pitched, 14 hits, 15 strikeouts.
First pitch, curveball inside. Ball 1. I'll have the line score for you for Nestle's here in just a second. He's out! He picked him off of first base. That is a killer. That is a killer. You fall asleep on the backside, you do not expect a backside pickoff. That was called from the dugout, and that just broke their back. Now there's 2 down. Holy cow. Swung on and missed, strike 1 for Nestle's. 3 1/3 innings pitched. 4 runs, 5 hits, 5 walks, 2 strikeouts. He is responsible for the 3 men left on. 3 men are on base. Now there's only 2 on base because of the pickoff. So he's responsible for these 2. He could be the winner. He cannot be the loser because a home run would just tie the game. Next pitch. In the dirt. Oh, what a block by Chevy. Atta baby. That was a wicked pitch in the dirt. He saved it. Runs a count to 3 balls, 1 strike. Here's the 3-1 delivery. Ball 4. That's not the worst thing in the world that could have happened. You don't like to see that. Reliever come in and walk the first man. In steps Aiden Brooks, third baseman. He's 0 for 1 with a walk. But now you got to force out anywhere. It's the only good thing about that walk. First pitch. Ball high. Next delivery. Half swings. He went around. 1 ball, 1 strike. We'll take a gift here. We'll take whatever we can get. Vikings want to get back in the dugout. Next pitch. Ball. 2-1. Here's the 2-1 delivery. Ball 3. Now he's got to come to him. If you're Brooks, you're looking dead red. 1 pitch, 1 spot. If it's close, you got to foul it off and get a better one. Here's the 3. Strike. 3-2. Now we're full. The merry-go-round will start. Bases loaded, 2 down, 3-2 on the hitter. Runners will all move on the pitch. Here they go. Fouled at the plate, and we're going to do it again. I was watching a Major League game one time. This same scenario right here. Guy fouled off 7 pitches. Those runners like, give me a break,
Are you
dude.
kidding me? Yeah,
Come on.
come
Then,
on.
then he struck out.
Oh, no.
3-2. He walked him. That's an RBI for Brooks. That plate sealer keeps the bases loaded. And that'll bring in catcher Houston Penrod. He's 0 for 2. And with him coming to the plate, they've batted around +1. Ball low. 7-5. Ball down, 2-0. The Wolves are on the prowl, and they're looking for more. Sacks are jammed. Cato's next pitch in the dirt, blocked again by Chevy. Nice job, young man. 3-0. More activity in the Viking bullpen. Wolves bullpen is dormant. Here's the 3-0. Strike on the inside edge. (3-1) to count to Penrod. Ground ball. Foul off the dugout. 3-2. And the merry-go-round will start again. There the runners go. Walked him. RBI walk. That plates Palma.
Second baseman Cameron Lewis.
Bases remain loaded. Chevy to the mound. He looks down at the bullpen. Killing a little time here.
Yeah, I really would probably prefer that, tell you the truth. Dean McCaffrey just says, do I need to come back and make some more luck? I'm like, yes, you absolutely do.
As I wave the bag of Starburst
That's
at
right.
her,
That's
trying to coax a visit. Come on, boss.
Mm-hmm.
In steps Cameron Lewis. Lewis is 0 for 1 with a walk and a run scored. They got the Vikings on their heels, and here comes Coach Bone. He will make a change.
All right. And there you have it. And as they're making the change here, we'll tell you a little bit about a good friend down in the West County area there. Two dribble basketball. Not for the faint at heart type of. Now they're bringing him in. There you go. Okay. Two dribble basketball. Our good friend Jacob Headcourt down in the West County area. West County in the St. Francis area there. Give them a call, 573-315-8071. That's True Dribble Basketball. Check him out.
Now pitching for the Vikings, number 11, Ethan Schmidt.
There's our call there. Ethan Schmidt is our pitcher. And we'll step aside for a quick second here. This is Vikings Baseball on Livestream STL.
Jenna Roth, Cedar Hill, Missouri.
Sierra Parker, Imperial, Missouri.
Sarah Roth, Cedar Hill, Missouri.
Kaylin Haas, Warrenton, Missouri.
Lindsay Brandt, Lynn, Missouri. Bailey Willis, Jonesboro, Arkansas.
Tori Hanna, Winston, Missouri.
Kayla Richardson, Greenwood, Arkansas.
Grace McGinnis, Fenton, Missouri.
Riley Branson, Sullivan, Missouri. Alexi Sanchez, Howe Springs, Missouri.
Sophia Wyrick, Sullivan, Missouri.
Jamoyne Bagby, Winslow, Missouri. Cameron Kessler, Fenton, Missouri.
Sammy Huck, Potosi, Missouri. Taylor Marler, Park Hills, Missouri.
Hattie Oshmeyer, St. Charles, Missouri.
Alexis Finley, Wardsville, Missouri.
Mackenzie Daniels, Camdenton, Missouri.
Mallory Rogers, Jefferson City, Missouri.
(7-6) Vikings as we play in the fourth.
Once again at the plate, second baseman Cameron Lewis.
Cameron Lewis steps in. He's 0 for 1 with a walk and a run scored. He will be facing right-hander for the Vikings, Ethan Schmidt.
Ethan Schmidt, 0-1 on the season, 6.14 ERA, 15 hits, 15 strikeouts.
First pitch right down central, strike one. Vikings lead has been cut to 1, 7-6 here in the fourth. Next pitch. Curveball. Ooh, just missed. 1-1. Next pitch, hit him. We are tied.
And I saw that little mechanics there. I'm not sure if he got
Left
a
fielder
little
Spencer Miller.
off balance in the windup there coming off the leg kick, but you could kind of see he kind of herky-jerkied it a little bit too much towards the batter there.
Got to bring in Spencer Miller, left fielder. He's 1 for 2 with an RBI double and a run scored, and the sacks are still jammed. 2 down. First pitch to Miller. Fouled off the dome of the umpire.
That's Charles Underwood. We can make fun of him. Gonna knock some sense into him, right?
Yeah.
Charles Underwood, one of the greats around here.
We love you, brother, but it's true. Straighten your act up.
Charles is a good guy.
Here's the 0-1 pitch by Schmidt. Curveball stayed high. 1-1 for Cato, third of an inning. 2 runs, 2 hits, 5 walks. Folks, that'll kill you. Next pitch, curveball. That's spanked into the gap. No, here comes, had a check to make the catch and retire the side. Thank you. It's about time. We are tied at 7 as we go to the home half. This is Vikings baseball on Livestream STL.
Main Key Realty is community. Our agents inspire us, our neighbors inspire us, you inspire us. Are you looking to buy, sell, rent, invest, or join? Let us be the main key to your real estate needs. We are located on Festus Main Street in Cape Girardeau, or meet one of our agents in the Lake of the Ozarks. If you have any questions, please give us a call at 636-937-7727 or visit our website, mainkey.net. Go team!
I think Main and Mill Brewing Company is basically something created on community, created on the idea that local pubs still exist and are a good place to be, not just for somebody looking for a beer, but for a family to come in and grab a bite to eat. The original business model that we had was making sure that we are a family hub. It's something we're proud of. I think the community's proud of it, and hopefully we can continue to make the community proud.
Opening day for the Hillsboro Farmers Market is May 10th from 3:30 to 6 p.m. located at Hillsboro School, Bridle Ridge Acres. Stop by and check out the vendors. Farm Bureau Nicole Girardi Agency in Hillsboro is proud to support the local farmers and small businesses. Give them a call at 636-797-5800 for any of your insurance needs and let us see how we can help you today.
I'm Scott Seek, your local Edward Jones financial advisor. When we work together, we'll focus on what's important to you. We'll create a personalized financial strategy backed by our advice, tools, and resources to help you reach your goals. And we'll partner to help your strategy stay on track no matter what happens. Contact me today at 636-937-8081. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
We go to the home half. We're tied. First up, Matashek. Ball 2.
New pitcher is Philip Gofrich, 1-1 on the season with a 20 ERA.
Down and in, 3-0.
It sure looks on both sides here. We're having
we're going to be here a while.
A bullpen session.
Strike on the outside edge, 3-1 to Jack. Matashek, Gray, and in Tomasi. Excuse me, fouled it off, 3-2. Gofrich, a tall right-handed pitcher. Next pitch, Fouled off again. Next pitch. Walked him. Attaboy, Jack. That'll bring in Heston Gray.
Heston Gray.
Heston Gray is 0 for 2. Time to get off the schneid, big boy. Get you some. Runner at first base. Nobody out. We're in the fourth. Curveball inside. Ian Tomasi on deck. Curveball stays in. 2-0. Courtesy throw to first, nothing doing. Next pitch by Gofrich, fouled back. 2-1. Little activity down in the Wolves bullpen. Right-hander loosening up. Now that they tied this game, they want to stay ahead of things. Next pitch, outside. 3-1. Walked him. So back-to-back walks to start the fourth.
Coming to the plate. Designated hitter.
That'll bring in the DH, Cole Ian Tomasi. Powwow on the mound is concluded. And now here comes the manager of the Wolves. And they're going to make a pitching change.
That they are. Okay, well, we'll step aside again here real quick. As we have a pitching change here. This is Vikings baseball on live stream STL.
Drives the baseline. Shots no good. Rebounds put up and down. Lee from 10. No good rebound. Makes it from 18. Count it, Monty Vogel. Good shot. Smoky in the air. That's a lot of time. Plays for 3. Count it. Try to take it from me. All alone, Alfonso Cotton puts it down. And we're tied.
We're back. You ready?
At Jefferson College, community is an important part of who we are and what we do.
We experience community as it unites us in our work and activities.
We reflect community through an annual day of service as we give back to those we serve.
We feel community knowing we're part of something greater than ourselves.
Our campus community is stronger than ever, and we realize community cannot exist without unity.
Guys, I've always wanted to ask you this since you're both pitchers. What's your favorite pitch? It's a fastball? Okay, I know. It's a curveball. No? Okay, well, what's your favorite pitch?
Oh, yeah. Spitball.
The Main Street Sports Show. You never know what we're going to throw at you.
Opening day for the Hillsboro Farmers Market is May 10th from 3:30 to 6 p.m. located at Hillsboro School, Bridle Ridge Acres. Stop by and check out the vendors. Farm Bureau Nicole Girardi Agency in Hillsboro is proud to support the local farmers and small businesses. Give them a call at 636-797-5800 for any of your insurance needs and let us see how we can help you today. New pitcher here for Metropolitan, Dylan Tate. He does not have a record, and he's 7.04 ERA. First pitch coming in. There's a ball outside. It's number 27, Cole Intimasi. Runners on first and second here. Nobody out. Runners both go, and no throw here. A ball inside. 2 balls, no strikes. To Intimasi. Prime situation here for Intimasi to drive in 2. The next pitch from Tate. Takes it low in the dirt, 3-0. And Intimasi's got to have the green light here if anything looks good. Intimasi looks in and gets to the sign, and here's the pitch. He takes a strike on the outside corner. 3-1. Wind kind of died down here now. And he takes another pitch right on the same spot there. 3-2. It's 3-2 to Intimasi. 2 on and nobody out here in the bottom of the 4th for the Vikings. Here's the pitch. Half swing, did not go, and that is going to be a walk. And they're going to say no, he took the walk there. So we have bases loaded now. And that brings up Trevor Quick.
Now batting, number 13, Trevor Quick.
So 3 straight walks. And we've got Trevor Quick up to bat here. Oh boy. So they're going to give him the strikeout? I guess they are. So there is 1 out. No runner on first, and I'm not quite sure why that is. And here comes Mr. Bryan popping back in. Did you go run a marathon real quick?
Man. Bunt fouled back. So 3
straight walks. We're trying to figure out why there's 1 out over there at first base. I'm not sure if what the heck happened with that, but there is 1 out.
Next pitch, ball outside. 1 ball, 1 strike to count to Trevor Quick. Runners in scoring position. Next pitch. Ball. 2-1. High pop. Is that going to get out of play? Yes, it will. So Dylan Tate gets ready to throw with a 2-2 count to Trevor Quick. Next pitch, ground ball to third. They're going to come home. There's a play at the plate. He's out. Good play by Brooks at third. Gets Matashek at the plate. 2 down, fielder's choice for Quick. That brings in Boone Chevy, the catcher. He has reached and scored a run on an error and a 3-run home run back in the third. He bats here in the fourth with a runner at second, 2 down. First and second, 2 down. Tate's next pitch. Strike on the outside edge. It looked a little wide. I didn't like that, but I guess my opinion doesn't count, huh?
Unfortunately, it does not.
Here's the old one by Tate. Ball. 1-1. We're tied at 7. Next pitch by Tate. Excuse me, try to get the bat out of the way. Fouled it into the dugout. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 7 runs, 5 hits for the Wolves. 7 runs, 11 hits for your Vikings. One ball, 2 strike pitch to Chevy. With the runner lead. Dancing out at second. Next pitch. That ball's hit to center field. Oh, no. Caught by the shortstop. That will end the inning. We are tied as we go to the 5th. This is Vikings Baseball on Livestream STL.
Office Source is a local independent provider of office equipment with certified technicians that can service your HP, Canon, Kyocera, Brother, and Lexmark machines. We also specialize in furniture design and space planning, along with white glove professional installation. While you're here, choose from over 50,000 items in our general office supply online catalog that will be delivered the next day to your local office throughout the 48 United States. Located in Fenton at 719 Rudder Road, we look forward to working with you. Contact Stacy to get your company set up today.
The Jefferson County Tourism Commission invites you to explore the natural beauty, fine dining, parks, wineries and breweries, scenic drives, historic sites, and even a local raceway. All this and so much more. All these things can be found right here in Jefferson County, Missouri. Plan your trip today at visitjeffersoncounty.com, the main source for all things Jefferson County.
We are in the 5th. 7 apiece. 9th place hitter, Deegan Seeley stepping in. He's 0 for 1 with a walk and a run scored. Here comes Uncle Joe to the dish. A little late getting back from getting dressed. 9-1-2 for the Wolves here in the 5th.
Been kind of an up and down game here for both teams, hasn't it?
Holy cow.
Right?
You know, and a little while ago I started to mention, you get all you can because 7-1 sometimes ain't enough.
Right.
Well, truer words never been spoken.
There you go.
Here we go. We're set and ready to roll. Seeley steps in. First pitch by Schmidt, fouled at the dish. And that got a piece of Joe. Hang in there, big boy. It's only going to hurt for about 3 innings. Now we're set and ready. Next pitch. Fouled, backing out of play quickly. 0-2. Outfield straight away and deep. Left fielder shortened up a little bit because that ball gets up in that wind in left field and it gets knocked down. Swung on and missed. He struck him out. Good pitch. That's a way to start an inning. Now we turn the lineup over. Gunnar Griffin steps in. 1 for 3 and a run scored on the afternoon. Schmidt's first pitch. Curveball misses. Strike called. 1-1. Strike on the edge. 1-2. Curveball away. 2-2. Nice stop by Chevy. Missed outside. That runs the count full. 3-2. Fly ball going to get out of play to the right side. Three-two delivery. Walked him. That'll bring in Frank Palma. He's 2 for 3. Pesky number 2 hitter. Pair of singles. RBI. Run scored. Ball in the dirt, blocked nicely by Chevy. Ball 1. Most of the damage done in the 4th on a passel of walks. 5 of them. Ball 2. Here's the 2-0. Runner not going. Ball inside. Walks have been the death of many older coaches. And the graying of many younger coaches.
That it is.
Here's the 3-0. Walked him. Back-to-back walks. You can't make any money giving away free movie tickets.
That is true. That is true.
That'll bring in Bradley Schramm.
Now batting number 3.
He's 0 for 1 with a pair of walks. Runners get their lead from first and second. Activity in the Viking pen. Checks and pitches. Curveball misses inside. No activity in the Wolves bullpen. Uncle Mo is shifted to the first base dugout. Next pitch. Oh, he just hurt his elbow.
Oh, boy.
He threw that pitch and dropped his glove, and he is grimacing, bent over in pain, holding his right elbow.
Yeah, I think he's going to take his glove, and I think he's done for the day.
Oh, my
Unfortunately.
goodness.
And we're going to be an emergency
pitching
change for the injury here as well, and we'll get that pitcher here shortly. We'll step aside again here. It is Vikings baseball on live stream STL. We'll be right back.
Drives the baseline. Shots no good. Rebounds put up and down. Lee from 10. No good. Rebound. Takes it from 18. Count it, Monty Vogel. Good shot. Smoky in the air. That's a lot of fun. Plays for 3. Count it. Try to take it from me. All alone, Alfonso Cotton puts it down. And we're tied.
We're back. You ready?
Health Facilities Rehab for physical, occupational, and speech therapy, sports medicine, industrial medicine, aquatic therapy, and women's health. Located in Sykeston at 1102 Sykes Avenue, give them a call at 573-471-5755 or in Portageville at 301B East 1st Street at 573-379-2833. Check their website out at hfrehab.com. Call a RE/MAX Best Choice agent today. RE/MAX is located in over 110 countries. Their full-time agents can service your real estate needs from the big city to small rural towns or across the world. Call today and we will transfer you to an agent who services your area. 636-931-7272 or check us out on the web at www.remaxbestchoice.com. Glass Blocks of St. Louis is a local family-owned company and employs trained professionals who will provide prompt, courteous, and professional service. We use no subcontractors for our glass block installations. We have a qualified office staff that will assist you from the beginning of your glass block project and trained installers that will complete your project in a timely manner. Serving St. Louis since 1912, call our office for a quote, 314-371-5500. Or visit our offices at 1253 East Road in St. Louis. Glass Blocks of St. Louis.
Due to injury, the new pitcher for the Vikings, Cale Wilson, he will face Bradley Schramm with a 2-ball, no strike count.
Cale Wilson, no record of 5.14 ERA right now. 12 strikeouts on the season.
Runners at first and second. 1 out. We're tied. Ball 3.
That's the hard part. You're taking over right now for somebody with a 2-0 count already. And you got to get in there and you got to pitch.
You got no wiggle room. All right, buddy, make a pitch right here. Ball 4.
Walks the bases loaded here.
So that right there closes the book.
Next up, designated hitter
on Schmidt.
Caden Jeffries.
That brings in Caden Jeffries. 1 for 2 with a walk and a double. Ball high to Jeffries. Schmidt is responsible for the runners on base. Ball high, 2-0. Wilson pitching from the stretch. Bases loaded. 1 out. Ball 3.
Wow.
He's in danger of walking in the go-ahead run. Here's the 3-0. Walked him. It's an RBI walk. Plates Griffin. That'll bring in Aiden Brooks.
Now batting third baseman, Aiden.
Left-hander warming in the Jeff Cole bullpen. Wolves bullpen is sitting idle. Brooks is 0 for 1 with a pair of walks. Strike called. Good fastball on the inside edge. Pound that zone, young man. Runners get the lead. Their leads from first, second, and third. Half swing. Strike 2. Next pitch. Curveball. Stayed high. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
That wasn't a bad pitch.
Ground ball, base hit to right. 1 run's going to score. That's all they got as the throw comes in from Harrington on the RBI single by Brooks. That makes it 9-7 Wolves. With still only 1 out and the sacks jammed.
Next up, catcher.
That brings in Houston Penrod to catcher. He's 0 for 2. Run scored in an RBI walk. First pitch. Strike called. Good pitch on the inside edge. Ball up. Evens the count at 1 apiece. The Wolves got the Vikings back on their heels here. Here's the next pitch. Down and in. 2-1. Ball 3. Bases loaded, 1 out. Here's a 3-1 delivery by Wilson. Walked him. RBI walk to Penrod. Schramm scores.
Next up, number 7, Cameron Lewis.
That'll bring in the second baseman, Cameron Lewis. Fielder's choice, walked and scored a run, got hit by a pitch.
Right now you're just looking for anything just to stop the bleeding, right?
Anything, and here comes Bone. Anything. And they're going to make a change.
All right. Well, there's going to be another pitching change here. We'll step aside. This is Vikings Baseball and Live Stream STL.
Drives the baseline. Shots no good. Rebounds put up and down. Lee from 10. No good rebound. Takes it from 18. Count on Monty Vogel. Good shot.
We're back. You ready?
Hi, I'm Sean, and I'm pursuing my associate's degree in the physical therapist assistant program at Jefferson College. I want to be that person that can change an athlete or a young person's life. And teachers are always there to help you and do anything they can to put you in a position to be a better student and better person.
Hi, I'm Bryce, and I am pursuing my associate degree in music at Jefferson College. What I like most about the program is how everybody helps each other. The music department is like a family to me and to everybody here.
Jefferson College, you belong here.
Hi, I'm Bryce, and I am pursuing my associate degree in music at Jefferson College. What I like most about the program is how everybody helps each other. The music department is like a family to me and to everybody here.
Hi, I'm Lisa, and I'm pursuing my associate degree in radiologic technology at Jefferson College. The class sizes are small, so you get more one-on-one time, and the sim labs that we have offer a lot of hands-on practice.
Jefferson College, you belong here.
The new pitcher for the Vikings, Gabe King, number 43, left-hander. He will face second baseman Cameron Lewis. Walked, hit by a pitch, reached on a fielder's choice, scored a run. Got to stop the bleeding. First pitch, squib foul pass first. They need a hurler to step up, stop the bleeding, pitch a couple innings. We have a second game after this one. 10-7 Wolves. Next pitch by King. Off-speed pitch, fouled, 0-2. Two good pitches by King.
Gabe King, 1-1 on the season here, 10 ERA, 10.8.
Next pitch by the left-hander. Smashed to third, to second for one, to first. Double play out of the inning. Nice job, Gabe King. 5-4-3 on the double play, ends the inning. But the Wolves take the lead 10-7. We go to the home half of the fifth. This is Vikings baseball on Livestream STL.
I think Main and Mill Brewing Company is basically something created on community, created on the idea that local pubs still exist and are a good place to be, not just for somebody looking for a beer, but for a family to come in and grab a bite to eat. The original business model that we had was making sure that we are a family hub. It's something we're proud of. I think the community's proud of it, and hopefully we can continue to make the community proud.
Opening day for the Hillsboro Farmers Market is May 10th from 3:30 to 6 p.m. located at Hillsboro School, Bridle Ridge Acres. Stop by and check out the vendors. Farm Bureau Nicole Girardi Agency in Hillsboro is proud to support the local farmers and small businesses. Give them a call at 636-797-5800 for any of your insurance needs and let us see how we can help you today.
Guys, I've always wanted to ask you this since you're both pitchers. What's your favorite pitch? It's a fastball? Okay, I know, it's a curveball. No? Okay, well, what's your favorite pitch?
Oh yeah. Spitball.
The Main Street Sports Show. You never know what we're going to throw at you.
Tate back to the mound for the Wolves here in the home half of the fifth. He will face Jack Shanahan, ninth place hitter. Jack is 1 for 2, strikeout and a single. First pitch, outside, ball one.
The tale of crooked numbers here.
Holy cow. Curveball drops in. They keep this up, I'm going to have the AD go get me an abacus from the math department.
Yeah, right.
I can't keep up. Here's a 1-1 by Tate. Fouled straight back.
Oh, forgot my camera straight up.
Oh, come on,
Look
man.
at that. It's a good thing I got a backup.
Uh-oh. Now they're picking up camera pieces. Holy cow.
It's not broken.
It's not broken. It's okay, he says.
Hey, we got a Viking on. He's giving up.
It's all right.
It's all right.
We'll
We're
get
good.
it. We'll get it.
Here's the 1-2. Inside, 2-2. Live stream STL. If nothing else, we're resilient, right?
That's
Ray?
right. That's right. There's always a backup camera somewhere.
Yeah. Here's the 2-2 pitch by Tate. Smash foul and out of play down the right side. Good thing we got 77 cameras.
That's true.
They're knocking us out. We're down 2. Here's the 2-2 delivery to the leadoff man, Shanahan. Fouled again. He's hanging tough. Atta boy. Get you some, Jack. Outfield playing straight up. Left fielder's in a little bit. Wind keeps knocking it down that way. Smash foul again. Atta boy. Battle 3-8.
I like the chatter over there now.
He's going to make a mistake, and you jump on it. 2 balls, 2 strikes to the leadoff man, Shanahan. Here in the 5th, Vikings trail by 3. Ball down. 3-2. Base hit, ball 4 right here, son. Next pitch. Ball 4. That's what I'm talking about. A leadoff walk to the 9th place hitter. Atta baby. That brings in Joe Schwervo. He flew out in the 1st, reached on an error and scored the 2nd, singled in the 3rd. Let's add to that walk right here, big boy. First pitch by Tate. Fouled back and out of play. Shoot one up the alley here. Next pitch. Ooh. Fouled just outside of first base. No balls, 2 strikes to Schwervo. Runner at first base. Shanahan's got his lead. Here's the pitch. In the dirt, ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Vikings trail by 3. We're in the 5th. Next pitch. Runner not going. High. 2-2 to the Viking leadoff hitter, Joe Schwervo. Harrington on deck. Vikings trying to get those oars in the water. Next pitch. Hammered down the right side. Going to get out of play. Going to keep it right here at 2-2. Right-hander in the Wolf bullpen. Heating it up. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Runner at first base. Nobody out. Pitch by Tate. Inside. 3-2. Here's a 3-2 delivery by Tate to Schwervo. High, ball 4. Back-to-back walks. That'll bring in Riker Harrington. All right, baby, right man, right time. Let's go. Harrington, left-handed batter. Right-hander is heating it up in the Wolf bullpen. Time is called. Wolves are howling. The wind's howling.
Yeah, big gust of wind come blowing through here down the
Charles,
valley.
Charles is laughing. All right, now we're set. Runners get their leads from first and second. First pitch from Tate. Runners going from second. Double steal on a pitch. Wasn't paying no attention. Both runners stole second and third. So now we got runners in scoring position. Nobody out. 1 strike on the batter, Harrington. Next pitch to Riker. Ooh, fouled at the plate. Oh, he had a cut. 0-2. Get you some, big boy. I'd like to see him empty one in the right field corner. Here's the 0-2 delivery from Tate. Ground ball to shortstop. Run's going to score. The throw to first. In the dirt, he's safe. Runner goes to third. Error on the shortstop. Shanahan scores. No RBI.
Next up, shortstop.
Puts runners on the corners. Nobody out. Run home. It's 10-8. In steps Colby Ott. He's 1 for 3. Been on base twice. First pitch to Ott. Ground ball. Oh, just foul. Uncle Harry over at third, pointing fair. Charles wasn't biting. Ooh, baby, that was smoke. No balls, 1 strike to Colby Ott. Runners on the corners. Still nobody out. Run home for the Vikings, 10-8. Next pitch by Tate. Line drive, base hit, left center. Runner rounds third. He's going to try to score him. And we are tied. Triple for Colby Ott. Boys and girls, we got a whole new ball game. We are tied at 10.
And we're going to have a pitching change as well here. So we'll step aside to get the new pitcher in here. Welcome to the game of pitching changes here. This is Vikings Baseball on live stream STL. We'll be right back.
Colby Ott, Festus, Missouri.
Heston Gray, Mansfield, Missouri. Jack Mashak, Kirkwood, Missouri.
Jaden Gugg, St. Jim, Missouri.
Riker Harrington, Republic, Missouri. Trevor Quick, St. Louis, Missouri. Boone Chevy from Springfield, Missouri. Jacob Brechen, Jeff City, Missouri.
Dale Stewart, Woolard, Missouri.
Jared Hughes, Republic, Missouri.
Luke Nichols, Bell City, Missouri.
Joe Dasho from St. Louis, Missouri.
Health Facilities Rehab for physical, occupational, and speech therapy, sports medicine, industrial medicine, aquatic therapy, and women's health. Located in Sykeston at 1102 Sykes Avenue, give them a call at 573-471-5755 or in Portageville at 301B East 1st Street at 573-379-2833. Check their website out at hfrehab.com.
I'm Scott Seek, your local Edward Jones financial advisor. When we work together, we'll focus on what's important to you. We'll create a personalized financial strategy backed by our advice, tools, and resources to help you reach your goals. And we'll partner to help your strategy stay on track no matter what happens. Contact me today at 636-937-8081. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
Blankenship, the new pitcher for the Wolves. Right-handed. He inherits a runner at third base. Nobody out. In steps Jack Matashek. Jack's been on base twice. Left-handed hitter right down on that knob. First pitch, ball. We are in the fifth, and we are tied at 10. Strike right down the middle. 1-1. Way outside. 2-1. Outside, 3-1. Heston Gray on deck. Three-one pitch. Line drive, base hit, maybe. Fair down the right field side. Run scores. Matashek's going to get a stand-up RBI double.
Next up, second baseman, Heston Gray.
Hot scores on the double.
They say, oh my, how the turntables have turned, right?
This Viking baseball team, heart and soul, baby, they got it by the bucket load. They don't quit. In steps Heston Gray. Jack gets his lead at second. First pitch, curveball. Hit a mile high. Lewis camping underneath it, makes a catch. That's the first out of the inning, but the Vikings regain the lead.
$11 runs, 13 hits for the Vikings. 10 runs, 6 hits for the Wolves.
And we're only in the fifth.
We're only in the fifth inning.
Cole Iannatamasi steps up to the dish. Cole's had a pair of hits and a walk. Inside as he jumps back, about took his belt buckle off. Ball one. Cole has been right in the middle of the scoring this afternoon. He's looking for a chance to drive this run home. Curveball, strike called, good pitch. That evens the count at 1. Inside. 2-1. Here's Here's the 2-1 pitch by Blankenship. Down in the dirt. Wild pitch. Matashek moves to third on the wild pitch. Count runs to 3-1 on Ian Tomasi. Twelfth run, 90 feet away. Base hit, error, infield out, fly ball. Give us a little something, Cole. Score this run. 3-1 pitch. Curveball. Walked him. I'm surprised at a 3-1 curveball. It's all right, though. We'll take it.
Next up for Vikings, number 13, Trevor Quick.
That'll bring in third baseman Trevor Quick. RBI single in the second. Singled and scored in the third. Reached on a fielder's choice in the fourth. We're in the fifth. Vikings have reclaimed the lead. Runners on the corner, one down. First pitch. Bunt. Oh, man. Safety squeeze. That's all right. Runner got back to third.
Now batting, catcher, Boone Chevy.
They threw out Quick at first base. The pitcher Blankenship put the evil eye on the runner at third, forced him back. Cole moves to second. In steps Boone Chevy, 2 down. Chevy with a 3-run homer, back in the third. High fly ball to left center. Miller's over, makes the catch. That'll end the inning, but not before the Vikings dig in and take the lead 11-10 as we go to the sixth. This is Vikings baseball on Livestream STL.
Main Key Realty is community. Our agents inspire us, our neighbors inspire us, you inspire us. Are you looking to buy, sell, rent, invest, or join? Let us be the main key to your real estate needs. We are located on Festus Main Street in Cape Girardeau, or meet one of our agents in the Lake of the Ozarks. If you have any questions, please give us a call at 636-937-7727 or visit our website, mainkey.net. Go team!
Mama's on the Hill, home of the original toasted ravioli. For reservations, gift cards, and banquet and catering inquiries, contact them at 314-776-3100, located at 2132 Edwards in St. Louis, Missouri. Check them out on the web on mamasonthehill.com. Follow them on Facebook and Instagram for exclusive holiday offers.
I'm Scott Seek, your local Edward Jones financial advisor. When we work together, we'll focus on what's important to you. We'll create a personalized financial strategy backed by our advice, tools, and resources to help you reach your goals. And we'll partner to help your strategy stay on track no matter what happens. Contact me today at 636-937-8081. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
Guys, I've always wanted to ask you this since you're both pitchers. What's your favorite pitch? It's a fastball? Okay, I know. It's a curveball. No? Okay, well, what's your favorite pitch?
Oh, yeah. Spitball.
The Main Street Sports Show. You never know what we're going to throw at you.
Gabe King back to the mound here in the top of the sixth. He'll face Spencer Miller, Deegan Seeley, and back to the top of the order. First pitch to Miller, fouled straight back, strike one. Then after Griffin, anybody gets on, Frank Palma. Wolves trail by 1. Swung and missed. Good pitch down. Slider that disappeared.
Seen a lot of Gabe King from our Festus 253 local American Legion scene here.
0-2 pitch to Miller. Struck him out. Got him to chase a backdoor breaking ball. Folks, I keep railing about those backdoor curveballs. If you got a little man that's a pitcher, teach him a backdoor curveball. They are nasty. That'll bring in Seeley, 9th place hitter. Been on base one time with a walk, scored a run, squares the bunt. Curveball drops in. Great pitch, Gabe.
I'm going to take a Coach Woodyism there. You wouldn't have been able to hit that with a boat paddle.
Not even close. Next pitch to the lefty. Ball's hit high down the right side. Caught!
He did catch it.
Shanahan caught that ball running toward the right field corner. It was foul, but he caught it. He's still out.
We apologize for not being able to get that camera angle there. We're down 3 cameras right now.
Oh, come on, man.
We were down 3. One thing's for sure, these 2 cameras up here by us ain't going nowhere. We know that.
That'll bring in the leadoff hitter, Gunnar Griffin. First pitch, outside, ball 1. Griffin's been on base twice, scored both times. Pitches outside. King trying to stay away from him. That takes his power away from him when you pitch a man outside. Good pitch, grounded to third. Quick boots the ball, throws, safe. Error on the third baseman.
Now batting right fielder, Frank Palma.
That'll bring in the right fielder, Frank Palma. Frank's been on base 3 times, scored twice, has an RBI. He bats with 1 on, 2 down in the visitor's 6th. Fouled back. King ahead, strike 1. Put him in the book, young man. Get yourself back in the dugout and get you a drink. Smashed fair! Off the glove of the third baseman, down into the corner. Ball gets away from the Matichek, and the tie-in run will score. So Griffin scores all the way from first base, a single, but an error on Matichek allows the runner to score, so no RBI. And Palma goes to second. That brings in Badley Schramm. He's been on base 3 times with 3 walks. And scored once. Curveball, hammered, foul. Whoa! Thank you, Blue. Whether you're right or wrong, we'll take it. No balls, 1 strikes to Bradley Schramm. King back on the rubber. Sets, checks, and pitches. Fake to second, nobody covering. That's all right. He's keeping that runner at second honest. 2 down. Caden Jeffries on deck. Next pitch to Schramm. Strike on the inside edge. Good off-speed pitch. Schramm backed up. Dropped in for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. We're tied again. 2 out here in the 6th. Curveball struck him out. That'll end the inning, but we are tied going to the home half of the 6th. This is Vikings baseball on Livestream STL.
Glass Blocks of St. Louis is a local family-owned company and employs trained professionals who will provide prompt, courteous, and professional service. We use no subcontractors for our glass block installations. We have a qualified office staff that will assist you from the beginning of your glass block project and train installers that will complete your project in a timely manner. Serving St. Louis since 1912, call our office for a quote, 314-371-5500, or visit our offices at 1253 East Road in St. Louis. Glass Blocks of St. Louis.
I think Main and Mill Brewing Company is basically something created on community, created on the idea that local pubs still exist and are a good place to be, not just for somebody looking for a beer, but for a family to come in and grab a bite to eat. The original business model that we had was making sure that we are a family hub. It's something we're proud of. I think the community's proud of it, and hopefully we can continue to make the community proud.
Home half of the sixth, leading off, ninth place hitter Jack Shanahan. Walked and scored last time up, takes ball one. Made a great running catch away from home plate, ran a mile, caught it over his shoulder in the last inning. That ball smashed to right. Palma is there, makes the catch.
Back to the top of the order.
One down. That takes us back to the top. Brings in Joe Schwervo. Joe's been on base 3 times, scored twice. We're tied as Joe bats here in the 6th with 1 down. Ball outside. Line drive, base hit to right center. One out,
Next
single
up
for
the
Joe.
Number 16, Riker Harrington.
That brings in right fielder Riker Harrington. Riker's been on base twice, scored once. Left-handed hitter right down on that knob. First pitch is a ball taken low. Ball, no strikes. Runner at first base. 1 down. Ball 2. Schwervo doing a little dance over there, trying to distract the pitcher. See if he gets jiggy with it again. Not. High fly ball to left. Miller's on the run. Can't get it. Foul ball.
Long, long foul ball.
Two balls, 1 strike. Harrington back to the dish. One down here. We're tied. We're in the 6th. Next pitch. Foul down the left side. It's going to get in the crick. Here's the 2-2 by Blankenship. Fouled here at the dish. We're going to do it again. Blankenship checks the runner, sets. Ooh, Schwervo over dancing. Blankenship stepped off. He didn't like that a bit. Checks and pitches. Ooh. I do believe Schwervo was going to go. He stopped. He just itching to swipe second. Blankenship sets, pitches, throws over to first, and runner is back. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 down. Next pitch to Harrington. Backdoor curveball. Didn't catch it. 3-2. Anything close, Harrington's got to foul it off till he gets one to his liking. If it's dead red, zone it up. Fouled off. I'm going to do it again. Schwervo was on the move. Courtesy throw to first, runners back. We're tied at 11. Runner goes, ball 4. Great at bat by Riker.
Now batting for the Vikes, shortstop, Colby Ott.
That'll bring in Colby Ott. Been on base twice. Here comes the coach. I'm going to credit part of that walk to Joe Schwervo. He was over there driving that pitcher crazy.
Yeah, absolutely.
Dancing like a gypsy, faking taking off. Had to put a little thought in that pitcher's mind. He walks Harrington. Right-handed batter Colby Ott coming to the dish. I wouldn't put it past Schwervo to try to steal third if he gets a good jump. Trying to make something happen here. So the powwow is over. Blankenship back to the rubber. Ott to the box. Runners get their leads from first and second. Keep your eye on Schwervo, folks. First pitch, curveball, half swing, strike called. Schwervo just standing there. He don't want to draw the attention. Yeah, don't pay attention to him. He'll be standing on third.
There he goes.
Yeah, he's dancing around. Oh, man. Now he hit Colby Ott.
Wow.
You can't tell me.
He lured that pitch.
Schwervo, credit for a walk and a hit batter.
Wow. Coaxing a hit by pitch. How
Thank
about
you,
that,
Joe.
right?
Atta baby. Now the bases are loaded. Jack Matashek steps in, singled, walked, doubled. All right, buddy, get you some. 1 out. First pitch, strike on the outside edge to the left-handed hitter.
You know, that reminded me of last year's Region 16 championship there where Matt Shark did the same thing and coaxed that home run.
Yes, he
You
did.
remember that,
He
remember
baited
pitch?
that pitcher into that
Mm-hmm.
and then smoked him. Fly ball to left. Miller's over. He's skating, but he catches it. Runner tags. You're not going to throw Joe out. Vikings get the lead.
Now batting, second baseman.
Sacrifice RBI. Schwervo scores. Runners remain at first and second. We got 2 down. In steps Heston Gray. Heston's 0 for 3 plus a walk. Get you some, big boy. You're about due. Shoot one up the alley in right center. Runners get their leads. First pitch. Half swing, held up. Ball 1. Ian Tomasi on deck. Blankenship's next pitch. Strike on the inside edge. That evens the count at 1 apiece. Boy, if Gray can reach, Ian Tomasi has been all over the bases and been right in the middle of the scoring all day. Next pitch. Smashed. Foul off the bullpen gate. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Hey, go with 2 here. Vikings got the lead back, 12-11, as we play in the home half of the 6th. Another tally would sure be nice. Next pitch, ball. 2-2. Ball high. 3-2 to Heston Gray. Runners will be on the move. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runners get their leads from first and second. They'll move on delivery. There they go. Here's the pitch. Popped foul. Going to get out of play. We'll do this again. Runners leave. Pitch. High fly ball to left. That's up in the air and going to drop foul into the bullpen. We'll try it again. Here's the 3-2, a delivery again. Walked him. That's 2 walks this afternoon for Gray.
Now batting your designated
Hey,
hitter.
that's okay. We got Ian Tomasi coming up with the bases loaded. A visit to the mound by the manager of the Wolves.
Pitching change.
Blankenship's done.
So we'll have a pitching change here. Stepping aside here, this is Vikings Baseball and Livestream STL. We'll be right back.
Drives the baseline. Shots no good. Rebounds put up and down. Lee from 10. No good. Rebound. Takes it from 18. Count on Monty Vogel. Good shot. Smoky in the air. That's a lot of fun. Plays for 3. Count it. Try to take it from me. All alone, Alfonso Cotton puts it down, and we're tied.
We're back. You ready?
Hi, I'm Sean, and I'm pursuing my associate's degree in the physical therapist assistant program at Jefferson College. I want to be that person that can change an athlete or a young person's life. And teachers are always there to help you and do anything they can to put you in a position to be a better student and better person.
Hi, I'm Bryce, and I am pursuing my associate degree in music at Jefferson College. What I like most about the program is how everybody helps each other. The music department is like a family to me and to everybody here.
Jefferson College, you belong here.
I'm Scott Seek, your local Edward Jones financial advisor. When we work together, we'll focus on what's important to you. We'll create a personalized financial strategy backed by our advice, tools, and resources to help you reach your goals. And we'll partner to help your strategy stay on track no matter what happens. Contact me today at 636-937-8081. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
Dugan's the new pitcher for the Wolves. First batter he'll face is Cole Ian Tomasi. Batting with the bases loaded, 2 out. We're in the home half of the 6th. Vikings lead by 1. First pitch, fouled off. Cole being aggressive. I like it. I like it a lot.
Hardy Dugan 0-6 on the season, 9.77 ERA, 34 strikeouts. Leads the team.
Pitcher wants to get ahead. Hey, That might be the best pitch you get all day. The 0-1 delivery. 1-1.
Sierra Parker from the softball team coming over here and having a little drink. We had 2 great games yesterday against Three Rivers.
Oh, man, it was. Strike. Ooh. Oh, come on, man. Come on, man. You're killing me, Smalls. That was 2 baseballs wide. I'm going to write a letter after the game. I don't know to who, but I'm going to write a letter.
Write a letter to the rant company?
Yes.
Yeah.
Here's the 1-2 offering by the lefty. Ground ball. Oh, it's gloved by the second baseman, Lewis, and throws him out. That'll end the inning. But Vikings regain the lead. They lead by 1 as we go to the 7th. This is Vikings baseball on Livestream STL.
Mama's on the Hill, home of the original toasted ravioli. For reservations, gift cards, and banquet and catering inquiries, contact them at 314-776-3100, located at 2132 Edwards in St. Louis, Missouri. Check them out on the web on mamasonthehill.com. Follow them on Facebook and Instagram for exclusive holiday offers.
The Jefferson County Tourism Commission invites you to explore the natural beauty, fine dining, parks, wineries and breweries, scenic drives, historic sites, and even a local raceway. All this and so much more. All these things can be found right here in Jefferson County, Missouri. Plan your trip today at visitjeffersoncounty.com, the main source for all things Jefferson County.
Opening day for the Hillsboro Farmers Market is May 10th from 3:30 to 6 p.m. located at Hillsboro School, Bridle Ridge Acres. Stop by and check out the vendors. Farm Bureau Nicole Girardi Agency in Hillsboro is proud to support the local farmers and small businesses. Give them a call at 636-797-5800 for any of your insurance needs and let us see how we can help you today.
I'm Scott Seek, your local Edward Jones financial advisor. When we work together, we'll focus on what's important to you. We'll create a personalized financial strategy backed by our advice, tools, and resources to help you reach your goals. And we'll partner to help your strategy stay on track no matter what happens. Contact me today at 636-937-8081. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
4-5-6 for the Wolves here in the 7th. They trail by 1. Caden Jeffries, the DH, steps in. He's doubled, struck out, walked, and scored, and walked again. He's facing Gabe King. First pitch. Inside. King in his 3rd inning of work. Done a good job here for the Vikings. Backdoor curveball doesn't strike. Ball 2. Ball 3 wide. No freebies here. That's a way. You don't want to see a walk. Ball 4. Leadoff man is coaxed to walk. That'll bring in Aiden Brooks, the 3rd baseman. He's been on base 3 times. A pair of walks and a single.
17 third baseman, Aiden Brooks.
17 is a pinch runner at first base for Jeffries.
Amari Kemp.
Aiden Brooks steps in. 3rd baseman. First pitch. Ground ball to Ott in the hole. He gloves it, knocks it down. Keeps it on the infield. Infield hit for Brooks.
Well, nothing heard about that. You still got double play intact there. Play at any base.
Kobe didn't have a play anyway.
Yep.
dove into the hole, backhanded the ball. 2 on, nobody out. That brings in the catcher, Houston Penrod. He's been on base 3 out of 4 times. Pesky bunch, these Wolves.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to keep Kemp close. Bunt. Snap throw to second. Oh! High throw. Ott saved the bacon for the moment. Ball 1 to Penrod. Kemp was hung out to dry. Chevy threw it down. Ott had to jump high, sky hook it, and bring it down. Keep it from going into center field. 1 ball, no strikes. Ball 2. You got to keep in mind you got 2 men on right here. You make a mistake, 2 guys are going to move. 3-0. No activity. Oh, yep. Right-hander throwing in the Viking bullpen. Wolves' bullpen is closed. Next pitch. Walked him. 2 walks and a single. Loaded the bases. In steps Cameron Lewis, the second baseman.
Now batting number 7.
He's been on base 3 times. Nobody out. First pitch. Ground ball. Ott gets it, scoops, throws to second for 1, over to first, safe. Run scores. Kemp scores. We're tied again.
Next up for Wolves, left fielder Spencer Miller.
Spencer Miller steps in. He's been on base 1 out of 4 times. Runners at the corner. Ball 1. Lot you can do here if you're on offense. You could squeeze, double steal, bunt and run, curveball high. When I was coaching, we had 3 different first and third plays like this off the same play. Drove people crazy. Next pitch. High fly ball to right. Harrington sets, catches. Here's a throw to the plate. Safe! Oh, my goodness, he got under the tag.
Close call.
Sacrifice RBI.
Now you know what they're going to try to do. They're going to say he's left early, and they're saying nope, he is safe. So that stays 13-12. Zach's going to come out and talk to him. All right, he's happy with the response, I guess. Now Jeffco's going to have to do this in the bottom of the 7th.
1 on, 2 out, 2 home in the inning. That brings in the 9th place hitter, Deegan Seeley. Been on base once. Ball inside.
Wind's whipping again.
Walks will kill you. Curveball misses inside, 2-0. Harrington gave it all he had, folks. 3-0. Next pitch. Walked him. On 4 straight. Puts runners
Back
on
to the top of
first
the
and
order.
second.
Shortstop, Gunner.
And it flips the lineup. In steps Gunner Griffin. Been on base 3 times, scored 3 times. King comes set, checks, pitches. High ball 1.
Now we're going to have a meeting on the mound here. Coach Zach Bone coming in here. While we're getting that meeting on the mound here, we'll tell you about Cheap Seats Photography, photography banners, designs. Give Mr. Ron Rigdon a call, 314-402-9014, cheapseatsphoto.com. Tell him we sent you. Can't say enough about our good friend Ronnie Rigdon.
Nah, he's aces, dude.
Good guy.
Incredibly talented.
Yes.
And yes, a heck of a guy. All right, here we go. 1 ball, no strikes. 2 down. Runners at first and second. Griffin at the plate. Right-handed hitter. Next pitch. Inside, 2-0. Strike, right down the middle. 2-1.
See King doing a little flipping in there, doing a lot of just flicking that ball in there a little bit.
Smashed past third. Foul. 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch with 2 out. Strike him out. That'll end the inning. But the Wolves have taken the lead 13-12. This is Vikings baseball on Livestream STL.
Colby Ott, Festus, Missouri. Heston Gray, Mansfield, Missouri. Jack Mashak, Kirkwood, Missouri.
Jaden Gegg, St. Jim, Missouri.
Riker Harrington, Republic, Missouri. Trevor Quick, St. Louis, Missouri.
Boone Chevy from Springfield, Missouri.
Jacob Retchen, Jeff City, Missouri.
Dale Stewart, Willard, Missouri.
Jared Hughes, Republic, Missouri.
Luke Nichols, Bell City, Missouri.
Joe Dasho from St. Louis, Missouri.
Health Facilities Rehab for physical, occupational, and speech therapy, sports medicine, industrial medicine, aquatic therapy, and women's health. Located in Sykeston at 1102 Sykes Avenue, give them a call at 573-471-5755 or in Portageville at 301B East 1st Street at 573-379-2833. Check their website out at hfrehab.com.
We go to the home half of the second. Vikings need 1 to tie, 2 to win. In steps Trevor Quick. First pitch, inside, ball 1 from Dugan. Seven, 8, 9. Turn that lineup over, gets back to Schwervo. Strike on the outside corner. Evens the count at 1 apiece. One, 2 hops to the shortstop. The throw, 1 out.
Now batting, catcher, Boone Chevy.
That'll bring in Boone Chevy. Been on base twice today. Reached on an error and scored. Hit a 3-run homer. Back in the third. First pitch, ball outside. This would be a crushing defeat for the Vikings after leading 7-1. Just couldn't hold the lead if they don't come back to tie this here. or win it. Two and 0 to Chevy. Shanahan on deck. Tried bunting, fouled it at the dish. 2 and 1.
Trying to make something happen there.
Two 2-1 delivery. Hit down the right side. Going to get out of play. 2-2 to Chevy.
Yeah, considering Metropolitan's 6 wins on the season here, this would be a huge win for them.
Yep. Two pitch to Chevy. High fly ball, deep left center. Center fielder going back. Caught it in front of the warning track. 2 down.
Now batting, first baseman, Jack Shanahan.
That'll bring in Jack Shanahan. Been on base twice, a single and a walk. Stolen base, run scored. Go ahead and launch one, dude. Tie this up. We're here, might as well see it. Strike on the outside edge. Outfield is deep except for the left fielder. Squibber passed the pitcher to the second baseman. Can't make the play. Shanahan reaches on the infield single. That ball had a whole lot of English.
Center fielder, Joe Servo.
So now the lineup gets turned over. Owen Powers, the runner for Shanahan. Joe Schwervo steps in. He's been on base 4 times. Reached on an error, singled, walked, singled, scored 3 times.
This is what Metropolitan did not want to see happen.
No,
them
they
get back
no.
to the top of the order here.
Absolutely not. You didn't want it to get to this guy right here. First pitch to Schwervo. Dugan steps off. Powers over there giving him the stink eye from first base, and he steps off. Riker Harrington on deck, throw over. Runner is back. Harrington and Ott, and maybe Matichek. See what happens here, folks. Powers got his lead, not going. Inside, ball 1. If I'm the Vikings, Ray, I like my chances right here for something to happen. Next pitch, runner's not going. Foul tip into the catcher's mitt. 1 ball, 1 strike. Vikings trail in the 7th by 1. Next pitch, runner's going. Fouled off and out of play, hit and run. I like that there. He didn't want to walk Schwervo. He's most likely going to get a pitch that he can handle. He did, and he fouled it. The runner was on the move. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Curveball up the middle. No play. Infield hit. Second baseman caught it, backhanded it, couldn't get it to the shortstop in time. So Schwervo reaches on the infield single. Runners at first and second, 2 down. Riker Harrington steps in. And I love my chances here if I'm a Viking fan. Riker's been on base 3 times. A 2 RBI single in the second. Reached on an error and scored in the 5th. And got plunked in the 6th. Tying runs. Second base. 180 feet away. Dugan back to the rubber. Runners get their leads. They're not holding the runner at first with a runner at second. No need to. Powers got his lead to second. He's the main man. First pitch. Ball. Low. Harrington's looking for one pitch. Dead red. Something he can drive. And then wail on it, knock the cover off of it. Checking on the runner at second. Back on the rubber. Outfield deep. Next pitch. Line drive. One hop to Lewis at second to throw over. That's a ball game. The Wolves hang on, beat the Vikings 13-12.
(13-12) our final score. We're going to turn this over really quick here, and just missed opportunities here. Big Coach Woody here. You know, big time opportunities.
Dude, we say it all the time. Walks will come around to the score unless they don't, and boy, did they today. The pitchers on neither team could hold each other, and last man standing was the Wolves.
There it is, 13-12.
They just got a little bit better pitching than the Vikings.
Had to sneeze, sorry about that. 13-12 our final score here. We'll turn this around about 4:40-ish. That's what I'll say, 4:40-ish. We'll be back on the air for Game 2 for Coach Woody. Brian Garner, Ray Halbrook, all of us here at Livestream STL will say thanks for watching Vikings Baseball and Livestream STL. We'll see you in about 30 minutes. Thanks for watching today's broadcast. Any unauthorized use of this broadcast without the express written consent of Livestream STL is strictly prohibited.